I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Hey Lucas, how are you doing? So yeah, today it's about Mizuki, about some leaks. By the way, we have idle animation for Janssen and Verisa. I didn't like Verisa so much, to be honest. Like, her outfit looks kinda childish, if you ask me. But yeah, maybe like, I don't know, like, yeah. Janssen looks okay. She's a 4-star though. But Verisa, yes, kinda like in the weird mechanic. Maybe she's going to be okay, but we'll see. In my opinion, she's power creep. And about Mizuki, Mizuki is surprisingly good, not gonna lie. I don't want to say I completely like her, because yeah, she's kinda like a little bit like standard character, and you need good sub DPS characters, you know? Like, let's say the team where you use Mizuki mostly depends on like your sub DPS characters. The best, we have couple teams, by the way, so yeah. Furina is one of them. Yes, Furina has some like not a great synergy with Mizuki, unfortunately, but that's alright. I mean, like, hey Josh, how are you doing? Verisa, it's amazing. Did you save the gameplay? I mean, did you? I did. Oh yeah, like you mean like Verisa? Oh no, I haven't seen a. You have a gameplay for real? No, I haven't seen a gameplay. I mean, you know, like maybe amazing. I will check. Just a second. Oh, we have an Verisa. Oh yeah, animation. Just a second. Let me watch it. To be honest, Josh, if you ask me, I didn't like her so much.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
It's not full gameplay, you know, like she's a little bit childish. But yeah, just a second. Oh, I don't know. Like I like Janssen more. Yeah, maybe she's fun to play. Yeah, maybe she's fun to play, not gonna lie. Verisa and Janssen gameplay is out. Yo, it's amazing, for real. I mean, like, to be honest, I want Janssen to be a 5-star. Like, yeah, but that's the case, Josh, by the way. Janssen is crazy, because Janssen with Constellation, by the way, like, she's going to be, like, kinda Bennett replacement, you know? And the point is, the main, like, actually for me, it's if she can apply Electro while she gives you a buff. As you know, guys, like Bennett doesn't apply Pyro. I mean, no, like, of course, he applies Pyro, but let me just show you. Like, he only applies Pyro when he just, like, casts his burst. And if you haven't enabled his Constellation 6, so yeah, you actually pretty normal. I would say would be nice it's Janssen is going to be the same, you know, like without applying Electro. If so, yes, she's going to be just crazy, because she's a healer, she is attack buffer, and also she's damage buffer. Yes, Constellation 6, but still. So I like Janssen, Josh, but to be honest, I didn't like Verisa so much. You know why? She's a little bit like, yeah, kinda like, she's, you know, like, she looks like Alloy. You know, that Horizon game. Just a second. like she looks like Alloy a little bit, like in terms of her like character model, you know? Maybe it's me. Hi Yoni, how are you doing? Verisa gameplay is so bad. Oh no, Yoni, come on. Just like Mizuki. No, Mizuki is good actually. Like, but Verisa, yeah, I didn't like Verisa to be honest. Like, yeah, what I told, like, I expect that. You know why? Janssen is great. You know why? I expect that Verisa is not going to be so good because Janssen is extremely crazy. The point is, like, as I told you guys, so yeah, I like Mizuki though. Let me do a Mizuki test play. I like Mizuki. You know why I like Mizuki? Because let's say Mizuki is kinda she is not extremely great, but she is good. Like let's say for a standard character, I would say like for a next anniversary, it's better to get like Mizuki's than any other characters, you know. So yeah, like yeah, she is not a natlan character.
Not too far now. Go, you're free now.
But the way
Time to relax.
how she plays is actually kind of okay, you know. She can do like 13 swirls, as you know, guys. So yeah.
Time to say hello.
Turn that frown upside down.
Damage is actually normal, I would say. It's not terrible.
Cast your worries to the wind.
And you know, like she doesn't lose like the pace if they hit.
Sweet dreams.
Kind of okay. I like this one. I mean, but yeah, she is a standard, so I wouldn't suggest you to go for her. Hey Josh, what do you mean Verisa gameplay is good? Verisa gameplay? What? Like Josh, I didn't get you. Yeah, it's amazing, Verisa. But damn, like, did you saw gameplay, Verisa? It's amazing. Like Josh, did you like Verisa's gameplay? To be honest, I want Janssen to be a 5-star low. Verisa gameplay is so bad.
Exploration and trials.
I'll definitely get her in
Adventuring
my
is
WuWa.
right
I mean, like
up my
Josh,
alley.
like I a little bit confused. Did you like Verisa's gameplay or not? I mean, like, I expect that. I expect that Verisa is not going to be so great to be honest. Mizuki is kinda okay in multi-target. In single target, she is trash. No, she's not trash. Come on, Yanni. I mean, like I saw the like couple. Let's say, you know what's the point is? Her damage depends on your teammates. Let's say if you play with Furina, with mavuika, let's say maybe another character who can, let's say, like, I don't know, like in different team comps, she's actually not so bad. I mean, like, she's not terrible. But yeah, like, she's a standard character. What do you expect, you know? I didn't expect. I just like a little bit confused about Josh. Like he says that like Verisa is amazing, but then he says like, what do you mean Verisa gameplay is good? Okay, like yeah, for the next anniversary patch I'll get Mizuki. Yeah, definitely. Like Lucas, Josh thinks Verisa is good. No, I don't know. Like actually, no. Like he says good. Like then, like yeah, I like. Janssen is good, yeah, that's definitely because Janssen is a great supportive character. And you know what? The main point is if she can apply Electro. That's a problem. You know why? Let me show you what I mean. If you play like with, let's say like this gameplay. Actually, yes, that's a great example. Let me go like spread Alhatem with Nahida, right?
Yes.
The point is, Nahida can buff Alhatem, you know that, with Elemental Mastery. Bennett provides attack, which is also beneficial for Alhatem. But can we do spread with this team? Let's check it. Or let's get some like energy. I will show what I mean.
Let's light it up. Stand with me. Everyone hold hands.
Unfortunately, I don't have energy, and I think I will kill him. I don't want to kill my battery. Let's go away. Let's just like, yeah. I will show what I mean, guys. Because I liked Janssen. Unfortunately, some of her like abilities like locked under constellations. So yeah, that's Hey Stefan, how are you doing? If you want to see numbers on your screen, she is good. Oh, you mean like Stefan? You mean like Mizuki? Mizuki is not bad. Mizuki is actually playable. You know why? Because that swirl reaction might be good, not bad. Yeah, I agree. Like with Yoni, like because yeah, like against like single targets, she might be not so powerful. It means like yeah, if you want to use her on a like floor 12 on again like Swell Abyss, might be a little bit difficult to use, but still it depends on your teammates. If you use pretty decent teammates like Furina, Mavuika, like powerful ones with great sub DPS damage, then she's okay, she's normal. You say Mizuki Constellation 2 is the best constellation. Oh, about that, like yeah, maybe, you know what, but I would say going for Constellation for Mizuki. By the way, Tanuki, you know, like yeah, she gets Mizuki and Sayu, the most like wanted characters for her. So yeah, I hope she joins the stream as well, because she wanted that like Mizuki a lot. Let me get some energy and I will show what I mean.
I see everything. Let's light it up. Stand with me.
Why my energy is so high? I don't.
Off we go. Let's light it up.
I don't need energy for my I don't need energy for my Kokishino, but let me just show you the like what I mean. Hey Sino, how are you doing? Hi dreamers, hi guys, thanks for joining. Jansan and Verisa game plan leaks did. You see what? No, I didn't see, but Verisa, let's say, you know, like I only read like the kit. I liked Jansan kit and I want the character, to be honest. She's going to be great. Now, by the way, I do the example like what I want, like what I mean. Would be nice if she can apply Electro when she does healing and also buffing and like attack buffing, you know. As you know guys, with Constellation 6 she can gives you 25% damage buff. Also she heals out of attack. It means and also she is a natlan character, you know, like it means the build for Jansan is going to be like this. Let me show you, just like it's actually easy. So yeah, her build is going to be like this. You definitely will go for Cinder City. Oh yeah, by the way, in 5.5 we will get like these sets. Oh, not this one, of course. Like these sets in Strongbox. Just keep that in mind. So yeah, it's going to be like Whimsy for Arlecchino. It's going to be this one for Navia. This one is for Emily, and this one for Chevreuse or like Xianyun. So yeah, just keep that in mind. All of these 4 sets will be added. That's crazy actually, because yeah, now I can do something for this one. Or Dreamers, you wanted like to get some, like maybe if you will be lucky enough, you can get some goblets. And by the way, today I will use that artifact transmuter. So yeah, you like how you need to build that Jansan. It's definitely going to be like Cinder City, and what you need, only attack. That's it. So yeah, attack substats and the main as attack. So yeah, something with energy recharge. You don't need crit rate, crit damage so much. Just keep that in mind. So yeah, something like that is okay. You see? Attack goblet as well. With energy recharge would be nice to get some energy recharge. You don't need elemental mastery, etc. Because like, you know, like her personal damage doesn't mean so much. And also attack circlet. That's it. And also attack substat, but yeah, it's obvious. That's it. So pretty easy to build, because actually 60% of attack healing is not bad, you know. What if, is the artifact transmuter update? Yes. I will do it today, by the way, Yoni. If you want to, like, just wait a little bit. Jansan is 4 stars. And yes, Jansan is a 4-star, but you know, like, as they announced that 4-star in advance, So yeah, let me show you what I mean by telling like if Janssen can apply or can't apply Electro. Would be nice if she can't. So yeah, as you notice guys, I have like 1.5k attack and also 454 elemental mastery. Bennett can apply Electro or Pyro, I'm sorry, when he casts that burst only.
Everybody stand back!
And you can use like
Our bond is strong!
Electro character to like, you see like now I just like it's gone. Now I use something like that. Switch to I lose the buff because yeah, I was a little bit like, yeah, I spent so much time, but still the point is like that Pyro, it's gone, right? And after that you can do spread damage. If like in this case spread, if Janssen cannot apply Electro while she is healing, etc., something like that, she is going to be just crazy supportive character, insane supportive character. I hope so. So yeah, we'll see. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The artifact transmuter is updated. Thank you for a month. Yeah, Janssen lifting weight. Oh, Janssen lifting weight. Oh yeah, actually yes, Dreamers. That actually was crazy. Not gonna lie.
The scribe's work is simple,
That's
which is exactly
yeah,
why I
like
took
you
the
know,
position.
like it's a yeah. Let's go to gym, like something like that. It was fun. I mean, like animation. By the way, I haven't seen like full gameplay. It's not a gameplay. It's kind of like yeah, like some of the moves, etc. But you know, like Virisa, as I mentioned, like Virisa looks like Alloy, if you ask me. Like, you know, we have this character, which is Alloy. Like, not exactly, but looks like her, like, character did, like, model. It's like Alloy. A little bit like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. A little bit like Beefy or something like that, you know? It's not like Kolei, which is actually pretty... Yeah. Or like Faruzan. Or like, maybe like, yeah, Citlali. So a little bit different model, and I didn't like her. She's a little bit childish. I mean, by the way, she is going to do her plunge attack with the legs or something. We already know that. So yeah, like usually plunge attacks, like it's like that, right? Something like that. She is going to be like straight with her legs, like this, but you know, like something like that. Yeah, it's still like cool. By the way, one of the set is for plunging, is for her. Like yeah, quite questionable character. Not gonna lie, but Janssen, yeah, Janssen should be like, even by the way, even Janssen, like even if it's ended up like that, Janssen can apply Electro. Janssen is still going to be great character, great supportive character. Unfortunately for specific reactions, but that's alright. Oh, the artifact transmitter, yeah, Janssen lifting. There are Dreamers, you like. By the way, Vortex, they leaked the burst and animation too. Yeah, I saw animation, but I haven't seen the burst. I will check that. You know why? Today, like, yeah, I was a little bit... Yeah, like, I will check that, like, a minute later. I take screenshot of arlecchino in an zoom location. I like that, then I put profile. Oh yeah, like, unfortunately, yeah, Josh is, like, kinda, like, gone. Maybe he's joined, he will join later. So yeah, by the way, I will do like, as I told you, like yeah, artifact transmuter. Also, I started that Mizuki story. It's actually quite fun, this story about like that psychology, like something like that. So yeah, it's actually fun. So yeah, that's the point is like, if she's going to be like Bennett, who can buff and like at the same time apply your like buff without applying Pyro, as you know, like yeah, he can do that with Constellation 6, which is infused. So yeah, if you just haven't activated that, maybe Janssen is going to be something like that. We know like some info, we have info about Constellation. I need to, let's say, read it more carefully. But at the moment, she is good. She can heal and give you attack buff without Constellation, but if you want damage and more attack buff, you need Constellation. So yeah, her last Constellation gives you 25% damage buff. And overall, she is a great character. And also, she heals like by out of like 60% of your attack, which is actually good, not bad. It's not a crazy healing, not gonna lie. It's not like that. It's also something related to your movement. There's something related to her movement, because you know why? What's the problem? If I'm not mistaken, It's kind of like when you use Bennett, you need to be within that circle. But when you use Janssen is opposite, you need to like do like more fast like damage, etc. Something like that. It might be a little bit problem, you know why? Because it's also like scales out of that. So yeah, we'll see, we'll see. But overall she's not bad. And if you ask me which is better, I would say she's better than Verisa. Hey Tan, close to siege wind weapon. Oh, hey Tanuki, how are you doing? Like, hi Jester, how are you doing? Oh yes, Tanuki, congrats with Mizuki, by the way, and congrats with Sayu. Oh, about the weapon, by the way, no need to be like upset so much. You know why? Actually, this weapon might be better. I mean, like, you know why? Sacrificial fragments, because with sacrificial fragments at Constellation 0 you can use, like, yes, of course with refinement 5 would be nice, you can cast her skill 2 times, which is actually can fix her energy problem, you know. So yeah, this one is actually great. Not gonna lie, just keep that in mind. Yeah, her personal like signature weapon gives more elemental mastery. But this one gives you a chance to like cast her skill, because most of the damage, let's say, comes out of her skill, and she can do up to 8 swirls by using her skill. By using burst you can do 5 additional swirls, which is actually, yeah, low, you know. So yeah, the main source of her damage is skill. The artifact transmuter update is not out. I just crafted a flower and it rolled all to attack. What? No, it's impossible, Yanni, come on. Why you did that? Like, I told you this, wait for me, I will die. Why you spend your, like, what you create flower? At least you created a flower. Yanni, come on, like, I told you, like, let me test it first, and you'd like, okay, like, if you want to waste your materials, like, it's okay for me, because I have, like, 6 of them, you know? It's not possible. They told us they will do that, actually. Just a second. You see this one, by the way? Just keep that in mind. Ley line is like 60%. The first half swill damage dealt by the active character increased by the... So yeah, like in Spile Abyss, Mizuki's damage is going to be like kind of like crazy. But it means you can use another Nemo characters as well. Quest, remove the secondary after. Sorry guys, like just a second, training guide. Enhancement system, clicking on craftable amount of here when optimized, like optimized to the operating like logic. But if I'm not mistaken, they announced that. I don't see that in system optimization. Anyway, I will do it. Yeah, they increased, by the way, max damage, by the way. It's like back then, if you know, like it was all 9s. Now you can do up to 20 million damage. It's, yes, it's not for free to play, but still, maybe. Yeah, I don't see it. Because they announced that, like, if I'm not, though, yeah, it was like on a developer, like, yeah, it was there. Hedges, bro, it's like in 5.5. Then Vortex mentioned like 100% time slot. Oh, actually, no, like 5.5. That weapon is really good on Sucrose. Oh, actually, no, like, oh, they already mentioned that, like, and developer, like, just a second. No, it should be in 5.4. I mean, like, Artifact Transmuter 5.4. It's like, just a second, guys. There was developer discussion 5.4, right? No. Oh yeah, it's starting from actually yeah, like yeah, my bad. It's 5.5 when using sector 5.5. That's true. Yeah, Josh is right. It's 5.5. It's in developer discussion. Yoni, no need to use that. Road 5 didn't vortex mesh. Hey Tanuki. I don't like Verisa gameplay vortex, so skipping. Yeah, Verisa is kind of like, oh, Yoni, I can show you the screenshot. It trolled. Oh, no need to. It's 5.5. Like Josh is right. It's 5.5, by the way. It's, you can check it in developer discussion. Why everyone didn't like? Oh, Josh, you really liked Verisa? I mean, you know why? If you ask me, she's a little bit like, you know, like, I don't know, like, I actually personally didn't like her. Janssen is okay, but yeah, Verisa is kind of like a little bit like childish, you know, like kind of like looks not so great. Like, yeah, it's me, like, you know. Vortex, they increase damage. Now, yeah, million, and like Mavuika is first character hit. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Why, Yoni? Why are you so mad? I mean, like, I told you don't use your like elixir. Let me try it first. But it's going to be in 5.5. Yeah, Josh is right. I mean, like, and by the way, you can check like my video about like that. It's developer discussion. It's in 5.5. I just like check the screenshots. Yeah, it's in 5.5. So yeah, it's like starting from version 5.5 when using Sanctifier elixir to define artifacts. The defined minor affixes will be guaranteed to receive at least 2 enhancement. So it's in 5.5. I still will do 1 elixir anyway today. But yeah, like Yoni, just like, no need to be mad because you just like, sometimes you like, yeah, try to. Anyway, like that's alright, it's 1 elixir, no need to use some more. Hey Blaze, anyone? What? Any advice on building Dia? Oh yeah, like Blaze, like it's Dia is kind of like, it depends what you like, how you want to use her, because you know why? Dia is a little specific character. Let me show you my build. So yeah, my idea is like at the moment I use tenacity set. You can go tenacity set. If you use with kinich, you can go deepwood set. If you use with AFK team, you can go just a second. You can go like this set as well, which is actually not bad. Flower of Paradise lost. Just a second, let me find it. Yeah, this one. Because it's also increased, like it's kind of like going to be like burgeon damage, you know, not bad. So yeah, this one is her signature set. If you have a Constellation 6 or something, emblem set is great. But it's with Constellation because, you know, like when she gets more and more Constellation, her personal damage is increased. But let's say tenacity is okay. This one you can use it, it's up to you, but you know, like yeah, it's also like applies when you have constellations. But I maybe would suggest you to use this one instead. And if you use her as a supportive character, tenacity is good. You can use like if you use with like dendro related reactions, then Flower of Paradise Lost or Gilded Dream. But Flowers of Paradise Lost is better. If you use with kinich deepwood, you know why? Because like kinich usually use Obsidian Codex and you need to use like this one to decrease the dendro resistance, you know? So it's actually kind of nice set for her as well. So you can use Dio with so many different sets. Hey Kiero. Now I have flower with 25 attack. I use her for if you use her for damage, it's emblem set. It's either like 2 sets. It's either emblem set or like Varusha Kasha glow. Like this one. Surprisingly good. Yeah, I just saw like 10 videos with she's awful thumbnails. Like, no, she's not bad, Kiera. Come on. She's not awful. I mean, like, she's a standard character. And yeah, she's not awful. She's not terrible. Actually, her damage is, I don't want to say it's decent or something, but it's a playable character and fun to play. If you have a good supportive character, you know, let's say if you have like good sub DPS characters like Furina, or like mavuika, you can use it with mavuika as well. Like, I don't know, you can use like electro, like ororon. You can use Nahida, by the way. You can use Emily with her, you know. You can use Emily like to swill pyro to do like instead of sucrose. Actually, it's not a bad team. So yeah, she's not terrible, not gonna lie. Now they increase damage. Yeah, that's true. I rather trust you than the okay, Kiara, thank you very much. No, yeah, it's been, you know why, what I mean? I like next anniversary I will go for Mizuki anyway, because let's say she is good on like if you play in Overworld, she's not bad. She can fly, which is actually so like, you know, like kinda I would say like, yeah, the only problem she has with Furina, by the way, just keep that in mind. When you use with Furina, since Furina like drain your HP, sometimes instead of doing damage or something, she can heal herself. That's only problem, because yeah, HP draining is bad for Mizuki. That's the only problem. But overall, she is not bad. If you are like, let me just do some tests, by the way. Can Cinder City works on the... yes, like Blaze, but you know what's the problem with Cinder City? Just a second, let me show you. Problem with Cinder City, it's like you can only get 12% of damage. It's actually low. So in this case, using Tenacity is way more valuable, you know? So yeah, like if you use like Cinder City, you can get only 12% of damage. You see that? Because like she's not Night Soul Blessing character. She cannot like use this passive, 2-piece passive definitely, and also she cannot give you 28% elemental damage bonus, because it says like if the equipment character is in Night Soul Blessing state, it only applies to natlan characters. She only can give you this one. Like after the equipment characters triggers a reaction related to their elemental type on nearby party members, like gain 12% elemental damage bonus. So if you ask me, I wouldn't suggest you to do that. Tenacity is kinda, if you have Constellation 2 especially, which is increase her skill duration up to 6 seconds, it's good. It's as a supportive character, but DPS definitely, I would say Emblem is better, you know, rather than her signature set. Hey Mirak, Harden, how I didn't miss it? No, you didn't miss anything actually. Yeah. Did you see Verisa animation? Yes, Kiero, I saw animation, and also I saw idle animation, but I didn't like Verisa. And you know why? Because Janssen is so crazy. I think in this next banner, like Verisa banner, Verisa is kinda like filler character, you know, like the main character is going to be Janssen, because Janssen's kit is just insanely crazy. Great supportive 4-star character, you know. Like, I don't want to say she's must-have, but definitely going like at least do couple multis is not bad idea. Yes, you need couple constellations, because some of her mechanics and kit like locked on the constellations, but you still can get like pretty decent supportive character with healing ability and also buff attack and damage buff. She can replace Bennett, by the way. The only question is like when she does all of the stuff, I mean healing, buffing, etc., is she applying Electro or not? Because as you know, Bennett doesn't apply Pyro. Bennett only applies Pyro when you cast his burst. That's it. After that, you just like utilize his attack buff, and that's it. You're okay. If Janssen is going to be the same, that's crazy, because Janssen, as you know, doesn't create any like circle like Bennett does. She just mark or like give you a mark or something to see that the buff is still live, you know, like available. They are not very formed. Is that they are not what? Dia. Oh, that's alright. Like Dia, yeah, I got it, Blaze. Like we only have like the character. That's alright. Like if I'm not mistaken, I'll just like.
Benny's adventure team,
What about
assemble!
crit damage and rate? Oh, crit damage and rate. Like Blaze, it's if you use her as a DPS character, and since she is a Pyro one. Mostly she is good in reactions like Vape and Melt, just keep that in mind. You know why? Because after using her burst,
Ow!
all of her attacks
Where did that come
infused. You get infusion, Pyro infusion, just a second, let me find her. So yeah, like after using her burst, it's like duration only 4 seconds. It's actually like, yeah, unfortunately Dia, maybe like, yeah, you get something by getting Constellation. I don't know that. Maybe that duration is increased a little bit. Just a second. The duration can be extended for maximum 2 damage. Yeah, that you see this one, this effect. So yeah, most likely trigger it every 2 seconds. So yeah, this. Additionally, after flame man's like first attack hits an opponent and deals crit during single blaze. The blazing Leonis, just a second. Yeah, you can increase the like duration by getting Constellation 6. That's why only Constellation 6, she's great only at Constellation 6 as a DPS. Other than that, like even if you have Constellation like first, second and third Constellation, even like this one, I would suggest you to use her as a supportive character. Only this one increased duration of her burst. That's why she's so might be pretty decent as a DPS. About crit rate, crit damage, it's usually 1 to 2. Like yeah, let's say you need that if you want to do some damage. But you need to use her with like other characters like Xilonen is good for her, Xinchu is good for her. You can use Citlali if you have. Citlali is a great character, you know. So yeah. You can use Furina as well, because as you know, like Dia has a self-healing ability, but you need additional healer for her. If Janssen on Verisa banner, I'm set. Why is that? Yes, Janssen is going to be into the Verisa banner, most likely. Most likely, yes. No, there Verisa animation. Yeah. I hope they give us free copy of Janssen. Oh yeah, by the way, you know, like Mirak, it's possible. Because, you know why is that? Because as you know guys, this patch we're going to get a weapon, free weapon. It means next patch is going to be a character, free character. So yeah, maybe they will give us like a free character, just keep that in mind. It's still possible. We definitely will get like free character in 5.5, but it's still questionable which one. You know, maybe they will give us Janssen. It's possible. At least 1 copy. And Kiero, by the way, like, yeah, like, just wait a little bit, because we should get some info about that. Different server, of course. I pulled Chlorined and Arlecchino. Chlorined, like, I saw a couple YouTuber, like, put video in Spiral Abyss using Mizuki as a DPS. She's not that bad. Yes. I mean, that's true, like Dimmers. She's not bad. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Like, she's actually not terrible. She's doing pretty well, but the point is, just keep that in mind. You need good sub-DPS character. I mean, like, if you use the character like Goro, Shanling, like, let's say, and Barbara, it's not great. You still can deal some damage with Mizuki, but it's not great. You need, like, some more DPS, you know, field DPS. Furina is good. Mavuika is okay, because Mavuika is also like, yeah, she gives some buff, but it's for active character. Like Mizuki cannot benefit from attack, but Mizuki can benefit from Nahida's elemental mastery buff, by the way. So in this case you can use let's say Emily, burning team, it's not bad, you know. So yeah, we have some options to use with Mizuki, and Mizuki is like standard character anyway. I pull Chlorine and Arlecchino. Yeah, congrats with that, Blaze. I mean, like Arlecchino and Chlorine, like I don't have Chlorine. Yeah, not my game style, like gameplay style. But yeah, I have Arlecchino and like Arlecchino a lot actually, and I use Arlecchino. And also we have some news about IFA, by the way. And you know what? Xilonen, maybe, like Dreamers, she is going to get her rerun in 5.5, maybe. Like it's going to be Verisa, Xilonen, Venti, and Xianyun. I have doubts about that because two anime characters, it's kind of like, maybe, you know, but it looks like Xilonen going to get her rerun. It's still questionable because we should get mualani and kinich first. You know,
Adventure time.
Chlorine is so much fun, especially using Baiju on the team and Dia. Oh yeah, like you know, like what? Yes, like I know, like she's fun to play. But yeah, somehow like I'm skipped Chlorine. Mostly YouTubers use like Furina and mavuika in Mizuki. That's true. You know why? Like Dreamers, because no way you can get more damage by using other characters. That's a problem. That's the only problem Mizuki has. You need just good sub DPS. By the way, you can use like this character. Unfortunately, since as you know, guys, yeah, I just like she's like if you remember, we mentioned that. I mentioned that she is going to be like this. You know, like she has kinda like this gameplay. You just use her skill and she's flying around without like ability to do normal and charge attacks, you know, for 9 seconds or something like that. The problem is you cannot use standard character. I mean, like Shinchu is not allowed, Yelan is not allowed. You still can use Yelan. You know why? Because Yelan still can give you some damage buff, but in this case Furina is way better. So yeah, it's a waste. If you don't have Furina, you can use Yelan, but you cannot use Yelan's like attacks, you know, coordinated attacks or something. Just comes also like Beidou is not allowed to use. You can use Kuki Shinobu though. You can use Ororon. I would say Kuki Shinobu is not a bad option. You can use Raiden anyway, because you know why? She attacks, and Raiden still can do some like her like elemental skill attack. So yeah, let's say if you want to play, unfortunately, as you know, like Raiden's skill attack, coordinate attack, it's not scaled like, so yeah, you will get standard damage. So yeah, that's the only problem. Yeah, it's going to be swirled a little bit, so yeah, you can do like double hits, but yeah, damage is going to be not so great. Ororon is good because Ororon is with Cinder City, and on top of that he is kinda sub DPS. So you can easily use Ororon, Mavuika, Furina, Nahida is not bad, but it depends on your teams you use. Or you can use Emily with Shanling is also not a bad option. So yeah, we have some options actually. What did you see that the new artifact set? Yeah. Oh, like made, yeah, that's true, Yoni, by the way. About new artifact set, guys, it's a cryo one. It's made for Skirk, but you know what's a problem like with that set, if you ask me? In this case, Skirk is going to be crazy power creeped. You know why? Just imagine, like, it's only 60% normal attack damage and only 60% burst damage. And after using them, like, as a normal, you get, like, cooldown on her burst. And after using burst, you get cooldown on her normal attack. The point is, just imagine how high multipliers she will get to increase the damage. You know what I mean? So yeah, like most likely she will get like crazy amount of like damage by her kit. You know, like personal kit. Because 60% is not so high, if you ask me. Because 60% normal attack, or let's say like Arlecchino gets more. As you know, like Arlecchino has this one, which is actually 40% like damage bonus, and also you can use artifact set, which is actually increase her damage more, you know. So yeah, and because of that also like you can use Bennett, etc., something like that, but I don't think like that she is going to can use Bennett so much. We'll see, we'll see. It's still questionable if she is going to be cryo or like physical damage. That's also like a little bit questionable. Blaze, I didn't want to pull all Archons, but I got Nahida accidentally. Hope Kave will be back. I mean, like, you know, like Blaze, if you ask me, Nahida is one of the best Archons in the game. She's just crazy. Because, you know why? She doesn't need her burst so much. She plays out of her skill. Burst is mostly for buff. Let's say yes, Elemental Mastery buff. And Elemental Mastery buff, it's super rare because we don't have so many characters who can give you EM. But EM is extremely useful when you need it. Let's say, it's not because of Mizuki, by the way. Let's say, if you do some vaping or melt, as you know, it's a transformative reaction, and yeah, they benefits from this one. Also, if you do like Burgeon, also benefits from like Nahida. If you do like Hyperbloom also. So yeah, Hyperbloom is not that bad, especially for Overworld, especially for new players. Yes, it's not so relevant in Spile Abyss at the moment, because yeah, they made Spile Abyss a little bit difficult by increasing HP of the enemies, you know. But still, this Hyperbloom and Nahida is crazy. I would suggest to build her. Kave is okay, but yeah, I would say Nahida is way better. But by the way, you can use Nahida as a DPS as well. Lisa design looks like she's almost you know, like Mirak. Actually, yes, that design is kinda like weird. I don't know why is that, but still, it's maybe me. Maybe it's me. I didn't like her so much. Janssen design is like way more like, yeah, let's say, I would say normal, you know. I think I choose like Mizuki if like give another, yeah, like they definitely Dreamers, they will give us like Mizuki next anniversary, and I will go for Mizuki as well. Even though I am still chasing for Dia Constellation 2, but maybe I will go for Mizuki. We'll see, because Mizuki Constellation 0 is okay. Yes, I also heard that Constellation 2 is good for her, but you know, like yeah, even at Constellation 0 she is okay. But just keep that in mind. Another thing, like Dreamers, like in Spile Abyss, by the way, they add this function finally. When you click on like this one, it's immediately show like, yeah, the additional like info. So yeah, keep that in mind. Spile Abyss gives you 600% swill damage bonus, and it's especially made for Mizuki. That's why at the moment her personal damage is good, but most likely oh yeah, maybe it's going to be next one, guys. It's not this one, actually. Yeah, my bad. It's next one. It's not this one. Next one is going to be crazy for her. So yeah, let's say like if you use Mizuki at the moment, yeah, her damage is okay. But next one, her damage is going to be crazy as hell. And no need to like bite on that. You know why? Because if you just like see the numbers, just check her now in Spile Abyss, or like at least watch a couple videos, and you will get like her true damage. Because next one is going to be just made for her.
Let's find shelter, or mushrooms will start growing on
Do
our
you
heads.
like having a 5-star Claymore anemo? If so, like describe the skill and burst. Also, I wonder like if Capitano will have anemo vision. No, I don't think he's going to be anemo Blaze. I mean, like, yeah, it's not possible. Like, because you know why? Anemo is super broken. Anemo is extremely broken, and like, yeah, getting anemo Capitano, it's impossible. It's just impossible. I don't like, yeah. Anemo is extremely, and just imagine they will release Anemo DPS character. It's going to be crazy, because let's say we still like have Xiao. Xiao is DPS character, and Xiao is still relevant. He is like 3 or 4 year character. Just imagine, old as hell, DPS. Usually DPS lifetime is short, you know, but Xiao is still relevant because they release supportive characters, and all of the most of the supportive characters are good for Xiao. That's crazy, actually. Yes, like he's a little bit difficult to build. He needs Faruzan. It's better to use Xianyun in the team. That's true. Yes, but still, his multipliers and damage is crazy, you know. So yeah, I don't think he's going to be DPS. About that Claymore characters, it depends. You know why? Because let's say Razor has like increased speed, right? Or if you use Mavuika, if you have her Claymore like speed actually is also crazy. I mean, like it's kind of like, let's say if you compare with Kaya, which is a sword character, his speed is trash as hell. Yes, he's an old one, but still.
This will be interesting.
You know? Like, yeah, if you use Kaya, you see, like, speed is actually trash. But Mavuika, it's kind of like not the Claymore, you know? It's kind of like sword, something. So, yeah. It depends on the character. I don't like her gameplay at all, Mira. I think choose Mizuki. Verisa? Oh yeah, like gameplay. You know why Dreamers like that Verisa's gameplay is so. It's kind of like childish in my opinion. Kind of like, yeah, it's not so. Yeah, maybe she's a filler. As I think like she's a filler in that panel, not Janssen. Janssen's like yeah, #1 choice because she's looks like a crazy supportive character. Yeah, their kit still can be changed, as you know. Like yeah, Hoyo likes to do some changes, you know, nerfs the characters. Skirk looks yeah, no, Dream. I still like it's still questionable about Skirk. You know why? Because yeah, like according to the kit, I mean according to that artifact set, like let's say 60% normal attack and burst, kind of like something new. I hope she's going to be good because we need some cryo character. Okay, then let me do some, like yeah, let me do at least one domain run. You mean like, oh yeah, you like Mirak, you like Verisa design? Yeah, like you know, like let's say I don't want to say she's terrible, but gameplay kind of like yeah, I don't know, like a little bit like. Yeah, not serious character, you know, like she looks like not so serious, you know. And by the way, like next banner, like next Spile Abyss, which is going to be in 3 days, you also can use other characters. You can use Kazuha, or you can use Wanderer, by the way. No, Wanderer swirl damage, Wanderer mostly anemo damage, but yeah, you can use like Sucrose, because Sucrose also can do swirl damage. As you know, swirl is transformative reaction, so character level, elemental mastery, and enemies resistance, rest shred. It's like, yeah, it's only like the only things you need. So yeah, let's give it a try. Let's just use like this team, you know, full. Oh, we can go Nahida, but I don't think Nahida is so great. We need a healer. So yeah, let's go Kuki Shinobu maybe.
I can do it.
If Skirk is cryo DPS, I'm skipping Furina and Navia. I mean, most likely, yes, Skirk is going to be DPS, but we still don't know which one, like physical or cryo, you know? And also, we don't know like her exact weapon. Most likely, she's going to be a sword, but I heard she might be Claymore as well. So yeah, Claymore or sword. So it's kind of like we still need to get some info.
Time to shine!
Light it up!
Out of my way! Animal hyperstasis and... Stand clear! Animo test 6308! Dissipate! Don't break my glasses!
Of course, there's not Mizuki, definitely. It's not Mizuki, but still, like, I mean, like, with Mizuki, it's why Mizuki, I like Mizuki. She has that, like, kind of like resistant to interruption, because when you, like, use her skill, and she's flying around, right? enemies like can interrupt her, but cannot like disable her, cannot cancel her skill, which is actually good. Next parallel, these enemies have 6 million HP. Yeah, but by the way, it's not next. It's like they started to like increase HP like kinda like couple Spiralabys ago, by the way. So next is enhanced as well, let's say. This would look like Jansen looks like more impressive than yeah. Like okay, thank you for answering my yeah. You're welcome, Blaze. You're welcome. Okay, guys, like yeah, like that, and also like yeah, Mizuki, kinda yes, not bad to go for Mizuki. Why not? And also like you know what's the point is like you can get Mizuki like as you know like in 5.5, she is going to be into the standard banner after 5.5 update. So you can go for like if you lose 50-50 on like let's say on Verisa or something, you can get that Mizuki. I still wish you best of luck to get Verisa if you like her. Why not? I don't think she's going to be bad, by the way. You know why? The only problem is she might be a little bit power creeped in terms of like her personal multipliers, which is actually bad. You know why? Because she can be relevant for a short period of time. That's actually a problem. That's actually a huge problem. I mean, like they can somehow, you know, like adjust Spiralabys and all events, especially for plunge attacks, as they usually, you know, like Hoyoverse usually does something like that. And also, like it's a great example is like Net Spiralabys, which is going to give you 600% additional like swirl damage. It's only because of Mizuki, as that's obvious. That's alright, but just keep that in mind. Like that, like if she's going to be incredibly crazy within that period of time, I mean when she is like her banner is live, it doesn't mean she is going to be crazy like after that as well. So yeah, she's definitely not going to be like Citlali, which is supportive character, or like Navia, because Navia is just crazy if you ask me. Let's say other characters like, I don't know, mavuika is okay, or like arlecchino or Neuvillette. Yeah, we have some crazy characters. Okay guys, so yeah, like if like I want to try maybe some Spiralabys, like, or maybe let's yeah, like doing the like her test again and again. I haven't started this one, but yeah, I start. Yeah, her story. They made some actually pretty good changes like to the game, but yeah, kind of like still it's not like WuWa. By the way, Wuthering Waves update is tomorrow. Tomorrow I will start stream with the Wuthering Waves. Let's try like all of the stuff, you know, like they just add, which is mostly that echo preset function. Would be nice to test it. Okay, sorry. Yeah, not so many changes. The only changes they add, which is actually this one, on PC only, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, you can do like immediate, which is actually cool, and if you press this one, you only see the choosing character and your main team. Yeah, kind of like, yeah, instead of going to other stuff. And also like when you switch, let's say, when you check the character, it's another option, and you switch to another one, right? Now you see the like artifacts as well. So you no need to go back, which is actually cool, you know? Then choose again and again, which is actually cool. Alright. So yeah, that's it. Let me do maybe come like if you want me to use some specific team in spoiler. Oh yeah, by the way. Let me do the test. Mirak yesterday asked me to use Diona with instructor set and do Arlecchino's burst. Let's do the test. So yeah, the team is going to be like that. It's going to be Sucrose. It's going to be Diona. It's going to be Arlecchino and Bennett. And let's try her burst. What?
You want...
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to use her signature weapon, but I also want to use her signature set. Yes, it's okay. Let's get some energy and do some like burst damage because yesterday I did some tests with like her signature set and like with Glad set. As you know, like Glad set increase only her normal attacks, but Whimsy set increase all of her attacks. It's like normal attacks, charge attacks, burst, etc. So yeah.
Adventure time.
So it's going to be like this. You need to do like to use like Arlecchino's skill first, then do Swirl, then use Bennett, then Diona, then catch, then try to do burst. Okay, I hope I can do it.
Transfix.
Stand clear.
I'm going in.
Think you can bully me? Diana,
Witness my rise.
I did it wrong. So yeah, I need to catch that.
Overrule. Adventure time.
shaken and stirred.
Let's light it up. Ha!
Scratch.
Ha!
Like yeah, it's a little bit like tedious. Sorry about that.
Ha!
But it's ready. No, actually, I don't need to use that, right? Let me try it anyway.
Late bit.
Absorption test. Swirl. Mark 2.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Look at you, Blue Girl.
Everlasting as the moon.
My bad, I did it wrong. So yeah, let me do it again. Not a great enemy to do, but still. Hey Josh, my mavuika is dealing like 1 million easily, even without good artifacts after switching with EM. Oh yeah, that's true, Josh. Yeah, that's true, because you know why? Since it's transformative reaction, I mean like melt, right? EM is like, oh, it's the only way to do that. By the way, you can do wave damage as well. So yeah.
Off we go.
Shaken and stirred. Animal test 6308.
Ha!
Scratch.
Let's light it up.
Yeah, catching all of the energy is so bad.
Let's light it up.
About mavuika, by the way, it applies not only for mavuika, Josh. It also applies to arlecchino. Why don't you stack up Bond of Life on arlecchino for more? Oh, you know why? Because it's cheating, if you ask me. That's why usually, if you saw my videos about like tests, I usually have like, and the last one, like how Bond of Life, full Bond of Life can like affects your damage. And you know what? Damage is crazy. Damage is so high. Let's say with 70% Bond of Life and White Tassel, I did 240k damage. With full Bond of Life, I did 340. So it's 100 more damage. It's melt damage, by the way. You can check the last video of arlecchino. That's why I usually it's kind of like cheating. You know why? Because many new players like they don't notice like that it's a full Bond of Life and think that yes, arlecchino it's like can do like at cancellation zero so much damage. It's not true. That's why yeah, I try to like heal her first. Well, she gets like 6, I think the Bond of Life 70 over max HP after his skill. Yeah, 70. I think his skill is better, but like it's very difficult during rotation. I mean, like no, it's possible. Or you just need to do some dodge. But if you use citlali, actually, it's extremely like easy because, as you know, citlali gives you a shield. You literally can avoid getting any damage. So yeah, you just no need to use her like her burst. That's it. Yeah, in some cases you need to do that. So yeah, rotation is going to be arlecchino. Then I do swirl. Yeah, I don't need. Oh yeah, I need the to catch that.
Lay to bed.
Stand clear. Absorption test.
Everybody stand back.
In and out of your drink.
Witness my rise.
It's not correct because I lost my elemental mastery buff. But yeah, it's 250. It should be like 400 about that. My arlecchino is insane after citlali. Yeah, citlali is the best melt. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like yeah, it's citlali is the best for arlecchino. Let's say for mavuika, you still can use Rosa. You still can use Diona, but for arlecchino now, you know where you can use like all of them. It's a little bit difficult because yeah. But even for arlecchino or mavuika, citlali is the best one because citlali can rush it. Citlali is a TDDS wielder.
They keep pulling me.
And because of that, yeah, she's number one. She's just crazy.
Animal test 6308. Shake your hand.
Let's light it up. Let's light it up.
Single, no attack. She did like 250 in Hoyoverse or like just. No, it's not like that actually. You know why? It's actually low. She like let me show you why. She can deal 500s or more. Or like if you use like wait, let me do the test by the way. Let me do the test, let me show you like I will do the test a little bit later. So yeah, this test. So yeah, I don't know which team you use. I use Xilonen, Citlali, TDDS, arlecchino and Bennett.
I'm never late.
So it's a standard weapon. This one is TDDS and she has like yeah. And standard one, so yeah. I use Glad set with trash substance. Oh yeah, okay. I use arlecchino, Bennett, Xilonen, and citlali. Yeah, the same team. Let me do the test by the way. At the moment I have like Whimsy set. This one, but I want to switch it. I don't like, let's say, I don't like Whimsy so much. And by the way, Whimsy will be added to a strongbox after 5.5 update. I prefer to use a Glad one you know. So yeah, this set is way better in my opinion. I mean, especially if your arlecchino is Constellation 0. I did couple tests, by the way. If you want to play out of overloaded team, then Whimsy might be slightly better than in Melt in Vape. Sorry guys, just a second. So yeah, I need to find my... Oh yeah, this one, yeah. So it's 78 to 36 with that polearm, and I have like 4 piece, yeah.
This is where you fall.
I use arlecchino band, yeah, like it's also like depends, like if your bandit is Constellation 6, it's a little bit more damage, you know. And let me stack that like Bond of Life. And by the way, you know, like by stacking Bond of Life, you kind of like using like Constellation 1 arlecchino, as you know, she gets like 100% Bond of Life.
Laid bare.
Teamwork is trick! Eat Lalin, eat Papa!
Just a second. Yeah, let me do a couple tries because like yes.
Go it in! Fulfill our path! Suffer the wrath! Adventure time!
Bring it!
Get to work! You two! Tight! Everybody stand back!
Why is that? Oh yeah, of course. I just missed that. It's like, it's bad example. I mean like, yeah, I just used citlali so early, and yeah, I need to use it like a little bit later.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is trick!
I do like, let me do my usually like rotation. It's also possible, but yeah, it's a little bit low Bond of Life, but still, let me do it.
Overrule.
Going in! Fulfill our path! Suffer the wrath!
Transfix.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Show no mercy! Eat Lalin, eat Papa!
Let me try it again. It was like 330. My rotation is arlecchino E, Xilonen E, Benny Q, citlali Q. That's true, but yeah, Benny is like, yeah, maybe you have enough like energy recharge on Benny, but I usually try to use his skill as well. Whimsy is strong boss. In strong boss box. Oh, oh yeah, strong. Yeah, strong boss. Like yeah, they will add. By the way, you mean strong box most likely? Yeah, they will add like 4 pieces by 4 sets to the strong box in 5.5.
Laid bare.
Everybody stand back! Fulfill our path! You two! Time to end them!
Oh my god. Damn, bro.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is show no mercy! Eat Lalin, eat Papa!
If you notice, like it was like 370.
Transfixed.
Go in! Fulfill our pact! You two! Tight!
Witness my wrongs. Overrule.
Teamwork is strict!
Bring it.
Show no mercy!
Okay, Josh, there. Sleep well. Sleep well. Vortex, my arlecchino hit like for. So yeah, that's possible. That's true. You know why? Melt. That's true. Car application low. Yeah, it's like yeah, car application a little bit low. Yeah, that's true. You know why you are arlecchino? Because she is constellation 1, and you use her signature. With signature, you can do like about that. It's possible. Or with constellation 0, I did 500, and all is also because of like blessings. Just keep that in mind because it's 75% or more damage by normal attacks. That's why it's so high, you know.
Transfixed.
Everybody stand! Get to work! Citlali, it's Mother!
Overrule.
Teamwork is true! Fulfill our pact! You two! Time to...
It was like 457.
This is where you go.
Let's light it up! Yeah! I'm going in!
So yeah, it's 415. Actually, it's possible. It's with like a glad set. It's without her signature. With signature, I can do like 500, something like that, without full bond of life. Look, application like with this team arlecchino, citlali, Diona, and Bent. Oh yeah, it's actually crazy. I saw YouTuber like hit Furina, but how is that possible? Oh, 600s. Oh yeah, it's possible actually. You know why? Let me show you. Maybe like he has great weapon on his Bennett, because I use standard weapons. You know, when you go for great weapons for all of the characters and for Xilonen, and if your Xilonen is constellation like 2, and also if your citlali constellation 2, which increase elemental mastery, it's possible. It's actually easy to achieve. Like, you know why? You need to see the builds. Like, if you know, guys, I always show you builds before doing that. Because with damage, with all of the like stuff you add, which is like signature weapons, etc., it's actually increase your damage. Let me go like with a full my builds. And citlali is with TDDS. Most likely he is using like not TDDS but her signature weapon. Oh, Kazuha weapon? Oh yeah, Kazuha weapon actually, yes. You know why? Let me go Kazuha weapon, by the way. You know why Kazuha weapon is good? Kazuha weapon is has like high base attack, and also it gives you buff, and it's actually crazy buff. You see that? Normal attack 16 and attack 20. It's actually better than this one. Let me go Kazuha weapon. So yeah, without like that, all of this stuff, I got like 415. And it's going to be without full bond of life, by the way. If I just increase bond of life up to the max, it should be way more better, by the way. Okay, let's just...
Everybody stand back! Show no mercy! Suffer the
If you notice, like it was 400 and something already.
Laid back. Bring it.
I'm going in! Laline, eat Papa!
I messed up. I messed up a little bit. Let me do it again. Let me do it again. It's going to be so hard. What? What looks like? I think I will skip 5.5.4, save for skill. Oh, you know, like Yoni, like if you remember, like I don't want to like remind that, but I told you that Verisa is not going to be so good. What I would suggest you, if you ask me, like next patch is going to be a free 4-star character. If they will give us like Ian-san, that would be great. It might be, by the way, just keep saying, because this patch is a free weapon, which is a polearm, by the way. Next patch is going to be a character, free character. If it's going to be Ian-san, then actually for you it's a win-win situation. About Verisa, I don't think she is going to be so crazy. Let's say like that. She is going to be good, but within short period of time, you know? So yeah, because of unique abilities, this plunging is actually bad. Don't get me wrong, but plunge is a little bit specific. You cannot use plunge on so many enemies. It's a little bit difficult, you know. And if the enemy is pretty swift and like moving pretty fast and change position, it's a little bit difficult to use plunging. I mean, yeah, especially next Pylabis is going to be terrible as hell, you know. But still, it's actually not a bad idea to skip all of them and go for Skirk. Skirk kit, it's still questionable. The only thing we know now at the moment, it's like that artifact set. And according to that artifact set, she is going to be cryo DPS. Like, let's say 100% true, because she is going to have like 50% cryo damage and also like normal attack. The point is how she is going to utilize normal and burst. Because most likely she might be kind of be a, I don't know, like I would say cryo arlecchino, something like that, you know, like let's say her burst might be give you some, not a damage, but something, you know, like maybe some buff or something like that. We'll see, it's still questionable. Hey Ali, how are you doing? It's going to be so hard. No, it's not. Oh yeah, like so hard to skip Verisa. Oh, Yoni, like it's better to save. Don't like I didn't like Verisa in advance. I want that Ian-san, to be honest. If I can get her, that's good. Even Constellation 0 is okay. I just like, yeah, I know that going for Constellation 6 4-star, it's a nightmare. Sometimes even getting one copy, it's like so difficult, you know. So yeah, you can end up getting a 5-star, which is actually, yeah. It would be nice to get Mizuki, by the way, if I lose 50-50, not gonna lie. So we'll see. I mean, like, yeah. Spoil Abyss leaks. Oh, no, like, next Pile Abyss is going to be for Mizuki, by the way. It's a swirl damage, increased swirl damage by 600%. Emirate, Solaris. So yeah, like, Yoni, it's not going to be hard skipping Verisa. It will be hard not wishing. Actually, I feel you. What I would suggest you, by the way, you know what?
Take a break after all.
I would suggest you to save these fates, right? At least something. Check your history and use all of them after Mizuki is going to be into the standard banner. Just in case, check your luck, you know?
Running around.
But yeah, I feel you. Because, you know
Let's
what?
rest here for a
The
bit.
last character I got, it was 5-star Mavuika. Just a second, let me check it. And actually it was like quite like, just a second. No, it was citlali. Oh, like it was actually recently. No, recently it was, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's not like that. Let me check citlali. Citlali was like, yeah, it's about like months ago. You know, it's only 5-star I got. That's it. Yeah, but I feel you. I know, like, what is it, like, playing the game without new characters. But you can build a couple old characters, you know? Like, if you have Gaming, for example, not a bad option. If you want to, of course. I got 2, well, 4 real from a standard banner. I want one of them, actually. And 1 Skyward Pride. I didn't get Wolf. Oh, that's terrible. You don't have them. Actually, that's so bad. You know why? Let's say that Aquilia is not a bad for Bennett because of base attack. Even though it's physical damage, it's still good on Bennett because of base attack. But yeah, like let's say not having Gravestone, it's so terrible. I was super lucky because I got Gravestone like after I started playing the game. Like I would say, it was immediately. I got Diluc and after that his signature weapon, you know. So yeah, this Gravestone is a lifesaver because Gravestone, it's so unique. Let's say it's not unique, of course, it's flexible. You can use literally on any character. Yes, that weapon doesn't provide any crit rate, crit damage, only attack, but it's still a good weapon. 120 days for saving or for yeah. Oh, by the way, Xilonen might be into the like 5.6. It's still questionable. 5.5, my bad. It's still questionable. So yeah, I don't believe in that, but we'll see. Okay, guys. So yeah, let me do it.
Overrule.
Teamwork is dream. You two, time.
Laid back.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand! Fulfill our path! Eat Laline! Eat Papa!
Witness my rise. Transfix.
Teamwork is strict! Show no mercy!
Let me do it again. So yeah, I need to do a couple times. You know what's the problem? The problem is why you need to, like, sometimes why you need to use second cryo. Because yeah, citlali's cryo application, sometimes it's enough, but it's difficult to catch that cryo. So second cryo just help you to get that cryo consistently, to do melt consistently.
Laid bare.
I'm going in! Get to work! You two! Time!
Overrule.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is true! Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of...
I want to do it in Spoilervis because of that blessing, you know?
Laid bare.
Going in! Get to work! You two! Time to end them!
Transfix.
Teamwork is true! Fulfill our task! Eat Laline! Eat Papa!
It was still like 400 and something, but I need to get more. I can get more than that. Would it, like try Diona and citlali, arlecchino, and but let me try this one first because this team is better actually. You know why? You use citlali with Cinder City, right? And you use like Diona with instructor set. Let me try this one first, couple times.
Laid bare.
Everybody stand! You two! Time! Teamwork is true! Suffer the wrath of...
Yeah.
Overrule.
I'm going in! Eat Laline! Eat Papa! light it up!
Just a second.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! Bring it! You two! Time to end them!
I messed up again. So yeah. I messed up again. Okay. Last try, then I will switch to the team you told me about.
Laid bare.
Everybody stand! Show no mercy! Xilonen, eat pop! Teamwork is true! Get to work! You two! Time to...
The problem is like, yeah, what like instructor said like on, yeah, that's true. Like I try once more, like now, like, oh yeah, it's about rotation. Like yeah, I mess with rotation as well. It's about rotation. That's why it's like.
Overrule.
Going in! Suffer the wrath of...
Yeah, it was like 400s, like a 20, but not enough.
Transfix! Adventure time! Everybody stand! You two! Time!
No, it's not. It wasn't 400. It was like, yeah, just a second. Let me try like the, like, yeah, like.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is... Suffer the wrath of... Fulfill our path!
Alright, let me do it like.
Everybody stand back! Show no mercy! Xilonen,
Why is that? Why cannot do like the damage? It's like actually it's, oh my god, I do something wrong. Just a second. Yes, Dream, it's like 120 days for mavuika, Skirk and Xilonen. 120? Yeah, like by the way, about Xilonen, we might get Xilonen a little bit early, by the way. The field generator can Neuvillette defeat it? It's a field generator? Yes. Like, you mean like field generator? Oh, let's say yes if you have someone who can destroy the shield. Like, you mean like this one, right? It's like a Fontaine one, right? Or this one? Oh, this one, yes, definitely. Like, you mean like if like Neuvillette can reach with his charge attack? Yeah, he can.
Overrule.
I'm going in! Fulfill our path! You two!
Transfix.
Get to work!
Yeah, I need to do a little bit faster.
Everybody stand back!
Yeah.
Suffer the wrath of Eastly!
Anyway, it was 450, right? Let me do it again. It's 450. It's actually low. You know why it's low? Because Zhongli Shieldali. That Zhongli stepped in. The field generator can like Neuvillette defeated. Oh yeah, Zhongli Shield. Yeah, Zhongli Shield. Actually, you have Zhongli. You actually can go without Shelter. You know why? Because that field generator is Geo, and you can create like crystals, which is actually kind of shield.
Laid bare.
Let's light it up! I'm going in! Show no mercy! You two! Time!
Yeah, like 400 you can do it, like but 400 to do 400.
Transfix.
Get to work!
Now let's see if I can do it like in time.
Everybody stand back! Fulfill our path! Citlali!
It's 446, you know. The problem is it should be way more better. I just like, you know why? Yeah, I know why is that. Because I use charge attack, I need to use her skill again. Oh yeah, I know what to do. Just a second. 400, yeah, that actually was a little bit low. I need to like, yeah, let me just do it again. I know what's the problem. Because you get that buff within 6 seconds after using her charge. That's why, yeah. Like, I mean like signature weapon.
Laid bare.
Teamwork is strict! Get to work! You two! Time! Let's light it up! Show no mercy!
Okay, now I'm ready to do. Just a second.
I'm going in!
Overruled. Bring it.
Oh, come on.
Xilonen! Eat Papa! Get him!
Okay, like yeah, I was slow on like citlali. Yeah, I need to use citlali first. I'll try that contain field generator before, like, yes. It's probably no, like I will do it as a test, but no problem. Let me just finish this one first. Like that field generator actually not so difficult. You can use ALLEYESONUS, by the way, against him, but keep that in mind. The one we have like in Overworld, it's a little bit different because in Spiral Abyss he immediately starts to do like plunge attacks, like yeah, like create that, like yeah, hit the floor, you know, which actually can harm you. So it's a little bit different.
Everybody stand! Suffer the wrath of Let's light it up! Get to work!
Nice, nice. Now, like, let's do it.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Bring it.
Citlali! Eat Papa! Get him!
Okay, I messed up again. Okay, like, okay, let's use Diona. Let's try Diona. It was about like 400 and something. But it's low because you can do way better damage. way. Okay, let me switch. Oh, let me keep my weapons, but let me go like switch the team. Well, yeah, it's going to be Diona with instructor set.
Need my...
Unfortunately, I don't have good set of like for my citlali. I mean instructor set. So yeah, that's a terrible. I mean, yeah, I can use other sets, And she needs elemental mastery, so yeah. Just a second. Oh yeah, actually yes. Let's do like something like that. I'm going to use like energy recharge instead of EM. You know why? So yeah. Yeah, something like that. Let me check. Oh my god, it's slow. It's alright. It's like I need more energy recharge rather than like. Okay, let's switch it. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Like, oh my god, I super low on energy recharge, unfortunately. That's a problem. That's a problem. Okay, let's skip it anyway. Yeah. Tomorrow, by the way, I will start with Wuthering Waste tomorrow as well. Yeah, they're like, I try pull Phoebe with... Oh! Like, about Phoebe... Phoebe looks like she's okay. But, you know what? If you ask me, if you have Jinshi, maybe like it's not a bad idea to... Yeah, maybe not. Actually, it's a bad idea. Because Phoebe, as I heard, like, she will get some, like, unique kit. And yeah, she might be better than Shinji, by the way. But we'll see. Like, yeah, it's still like... It's still not 100% correct. Okay. Now it's kind of like...
Transfixed.
Let's light it up! I'm going in! Get to work! You two! Time!
Laid bare.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Think you can bully me?
Show no mercy! Xilonen, eat pop!
No, it's even more... Actually, this one is even more difficult for me. You know why? You know what's the problem with this one? Let me go back. Yeah, the problem is Arlecchino's signature weapon. And also that, like... yeah, you cannot do the charge like only once 14 seconds. So yeah, you need to do the normal attacks. Yeah, that's a problem. I don't know why I cannot catch that like cryo so consistent. It's actually so difficult for me. Yeah, it's difficult. Actually, every character in WuWa if I have enough asteroids. Oh yeah, like would be. Oh yeah, every character, you know, like yes. Yes and no. I don't know. Like for me, actually, using some of the characters I like is way more beneficial. You know, I just like to use Genshin. Like I like Changli. Changli is crazy actually. I also like that Shangliao is also crazy. And that Camellia, you know. So all of them are okay. Also, like now I like to use a Yinlin. I just want to get her signature weapon, maybe. Because that signature weapon is crazy. Okay, let me build back my... my citlali real quick. Yeah, I was managed to get like enough energy recharge with. So yeah, let me switch the weapon back. And let me try Neuvillette now. Yeah, I'll keep this one. I'll go Xilonen, Furina, Neuvillette, and let's say you can go like Cookie Shinobu maybe. Yeah, let's go Cookie Shinobu. I mean, like, yeah, Sucrose, of course.
I can do it.
And you don't even need a shield, by the way. I mean, like, you can use a shield, it's up to you, but... But the point is, like, when he's with Inspire like this, he starts, like, his attack
Bring it!
a little bit different.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Absorption test.
Bow your head.
So you can reach, like,
Be sanctified.
the only, like, what you need to, like, keep that in mind, when he does that quite high jump, let me go in other characters, you just like, yeah, you can mess up with your like Arlecchino, for example. You know why? Just a second. Let's go the team like this. Fischl, Chevreuse, yeah, I like Chevreuse so much now. Arlecchino and Bennett.
Behold.
Oh, I know, like, why my damage was so bad. Because, like, yeah, I use, like, attack instead of, like, yeah, EM. Oh my god, that's alright. That's alright. I mean, like, I need to... I completely forgot about that. Completely forgot about, like, you need to use, like... Oh, no, now I need to use attack. Because yeah, I'm going to do like aggravate. I will do the test. So yeah. Yes. What are you farming for, Vortex? For me now? Oh, yeah. I just do some tests. I don't farm it for like. By the way, I forgot to build my gaming yesterday. If you remember, guys, I want to build my gaming.
I created another.
And yes, I have all of the mats. He's leveled like this one. I'm not going to level up him completely. Let's set like level 1 at the moment. So yeah, and also I can increase his talents, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Let's keep it at the moment. So yeah. But yeah, 70, 80, and I have like yeah. 1 feet. And I need like 18 of this. Alright. So yeah, let me like yeah, I don't need energy. I just want to show you like how you can mess up with that like field generator. 850 shells. What? What are 860? Like 860 shells? What is that? Shell? Shells? Oh, you mean like, yeah, when you level up? Yeah, like it's kind of like, yeah. It's 60 years, like I'm crazy when it comes to farming, not gonna lie. I just like, you know, like when I see something I just grab it. Not, yes, of course it's not like that. Not because if I did something like that, I should have ended up with like 999, like I have, just a second. Like I have, where is my, oh my, I always like, oh yeah, like this ones. Yeah, crystal course, like 9,900. I cannot catch them like anymore, so yeah, it's like limited. And yeah, the point is, Ali, by the way, if you use Arlecchino against this boss, when you start like in Spiral Abyss, he immediately jumps like upward, like yeah, just keep that in mind. So you like can miss like this attack, you know?
Oz, reveal thyself! Everybody stand!
You see, you don't even need a shield actually, but just keep that in mind when you fight in Spiral Abyss. Yeah, it might be not so easy. In Spiral Abyss, he immediately jumps like, and you can miss Arlecchino's skill. Alright, let me try this like melt again, because yeah, it's like it was my mistake. I just used not properly set up team artifacts actually. Yeah, 245, yeah, that's my build. Now let's do like that, because like, yeah, it definitely will be more, oh yeah. Just a second.
Yeah, let...
Okay, so team is going to be Xilonen, Citlali, arlecchino, and Bennett.
Lay to bear!
I'm going in! Suffer the wrath
It's like 478 something.
Overrule! Let's light it up! Get to work!
I messed up. Like, let me try it again. So yeah, I need to use Citlalis. Okay, bye-bye, Ali, bye-bye. Oh, Yon, you're here. So yeah, Yoni, about like 5.5 and Verisa stuff, you know, I still like, yeah, like it's better to save a little bit and like check the gameplay first, you know, like if you notice that Mizuki wasn't so great on the paper, but looks like she's not terrible, you know, like it's still playable. I don't want to say she's like great and like, yeah, you need to spend your Primogems, but still, it's not a terrible character. Most likely Verisa might be kind of like good, but yeah, Janssen, in my opinion, way more better to get than that Verisa. Unfortunately, her outfit, it also saw like a little bit like terrible.
Everybody stand back! Show no mercy! Citlali!
Laid back.
Let's light it up! Fulfill our task! I'm going in! Get to work! Suffer the wrath of...
No, like let me do it like like I usually do. Like yeah, it's like bag rotation to do something like that. I won't get worried. So I think like maybe if she is insane DPS, but she is kind of disappointing at the moment. No, like in terms of DPS, she is going to be crazy. I can say you in advance. She is going to be good DPS character. Problem is most of her damage will come from like plunging, you know, and that's a problem. Because plunge is not so great. I don't know like if you ever tried Xianyun plunge attack, let's say Navia, let's say I'll hate them if you have, let's say Diluc or something like that. It's not so great, unfortunately. It has like small AoE. That's a huge problem. And as you know, like Xiao's AoE is also not so great. You know, yeah, like let's say against single target, he is actually yes, okay, he's normal. But when it comes to multiple targets, he might be yes, not so great. You know, yes, we usually use Faruzan Constellation 6, and Faruzan, as you know, Constellation 6 can like she can swill and grow pink a little bit.
Transfix! Teamwork is true! Show no mercy! You two!
Let me do my rotation.
Overrule! Get to work!
Actually, I messed up with my rotation again. Oh my god. Actually, if you look at her gameplay, plunging is a small part of her kit. But yeah, you know, like the point is, like, it's not a small part of her kit. It's a main. Yeah, maybe it's a small part of her kit. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen that yet. But you know, like that plunging set is for her. It means like the main, her main damage comes out of those plunges. You know. So maybe it's a small part of her kit. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. I will check that like gameplay, like I will see the gameplays, but the main source of her damage comes out of the plunge attacks.
Laid back.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand! Citlali! Eat Papa!
Transfix.
Off we go! Show no mercy!
Again, I did it wrong.
Teamwork is true! Suffer the wrath of...
I did it like completely wrong. My bad. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Laid back.
Going in! Fulfill our pact! Citlali! Eat Papa! Get him! Let's light it up! Bring it! Get to work! Teamwork is dreamwork! You two! Time to end them! light it up!
Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Fulfill our pact! You two!
Yeah, let me do like this rotation. Like, yeah, like...
Transfix.
Going in! Show no mercy! Suffer the...
Overrule.
Let's light it up! Fulfill our pact! Adventure time! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Damn, I messed up with that. Hey Kakarot, how are you doing?
Going in! Citlali, East Papa!
Laid bare. This is where you fall. Transfix.
Teamwork is dream. Show no mercy. You two.
400 and like 40. Yeah, it's still like messed up a little bit. Okay, like yeah, let me go out. So yeah, let me do something like. I think Skirk will be best crowd. You know, like what did you pull, Mizuki? No, like oh, what? Oh, you mean like you ask me? No, like Kakarot. I just like. Mizuki is going to be into standard. I will try to get her from a standard because I have like 70 wishes, 18 wishes, and also I'm close to the PD, you know? So yeah, after, as you know, like after 5.5 update, she will be like placed into the standard panel. So yeah, I just need to wait 40 days. Oh my god. So yeah. And yeah, I will do like I will try to get him from a standard panel. I think yeah, it's a bad idea. You know why? Because yeah, like I won't Skirk if she is going to be cryo DPS. Yeah, by the way, she's going to be cryo DPS definitely. Like Dreamers, Skirk banner will go crazy. Same, I will get Skirk even if she is a healer. About Skirk, by the way, Skirk is going to be a cryo DPS 100%. You know why? It's not going to be a physical. I just like because as you know, guys, second set, which is going to be gives you two-piece set, two-piece like gives you like 50% cryo damage bonus, right? In this case, it means just a second. We have like this set, which is, yeah, like you see, like we will get cryo damage bonus 15%, like for new set. It means she is going to be cryo DPS, not physical. Just keep that in mind, definitely, because if you compare with Eula's like signature set, as you know, guys, Eula's signature set is Pale Flame. It's like this one. Yeah, and it gives you physical damage, you know? So yeah, like Skirk is definitely going to be a cryo. The only question now, it's like if she is going to be sword or claymore character, because I heard that she might be a claymore, not sword. But we'll see. Would be nice to get sword actually.
All right, team, let's...
Is that quest? She looks like impressive and in that quest, I mean, like, yeah, she's probably get like released at the end of the patch. Yeah, 5.7. About that her outfit, actually, like Dreamers, if you ask me, I didn't like that outfit so much. You know why? She looks a little bit like simple, you know, has that outfit looks so simple. So yeah, I hope like they will do some like
Let's light
changes.
it up. Everybody stand by royal decree.
Like super simple, you know. Okay, let's check it. Can I get something? Oh my god, I already have animal. Oh. That's terrible. That is just terrible. Do we know like when we will get a new dance lift quest? Oh no, like about dance lift quest, you know, like looks like it's going to be within Natlan, but at the end of the patch. It's in a within 5.8, something like that, as I heard. But I still don't know, like it's still questionable. Have you built Xianyun? Yeah, my Xianyun is like, it's probably 5.7. Oh yeah, maybe 5.7. Yeah, my Xianyun is built, like, oh, let me show you. I haven't crowned her, but yeah, she's okay. Like, this much of attack. And yeah, she's level 81, artifact set is like BB full set, and talents is 9. Not bad actually. Yeah, let me try and Spile Abyss. She's actually not bad, not gonna lie. I mean, like, I used Xianyun when she was level 61, and I finished the Spile Abyss. So yeah, she's kinda okay. Yeah, let's go like the team, like you know which one? Yeah, let's go Xilonen, let's go Xianyun. Let's go Arlecchino and Bennett, yeah, something like that. How does she work with Arlecchino? Oh, actually she is great. But I don't have constellations though. I mean, like for me she's constellation 0 only, but constellation 2 just insanely crazy with Arlecchino.
Transfix.
Up and away!
Teamwork is strength.
Mel team is still bad, but this one is not bad.
Laid bare.
Let's light it up. Everybody.
Ills be gone!
Everlasting as the moon. Bring it.
Teamwork is strength.
Closing in! Up and away!
That shield, you see, like it's pretty decent shield. Like, it's like cannot be like when you get like that that shield, it's actually pretty decent.
Overruled.
Let me try it again. Unfortunately, yes, like her male teams is better. How does she like? I love Arlecchino, Xilonen, Xianyun, Bennett. Xilonen, Bennett, such a good team. Yes, that's a good team. You know what's the problem with that team? The damage is bad. The damage is bad. Like male team is way better. Overloaded team is still way better. You can use it though. Xianyun is a great character. Yeah, I'm thinking of trying her with my Yoimiya. Or Yoimi, yeah, with Yoimi you can use it as well.
Transfix.
Everybody stand!
If you do proper rotation, actually, damage is great, because she uses like TDDS, you know?
Bring it! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Closing in.
This is where you fall.
Overrule! Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Up and away.
You see the shield? I mean, like, that shield is actually decent shield, you know? It's decent shield, like, that's why, like, because, like, it's way, way better than, like, a crystal shield. So, yeah, it's not bad. How much ER you need? Oh, yeah, about energy recharge. You don't need energy recharge, actually. I mean, you know why? Because, let's say, if you want to use your Xianyun as a DPS character, then yes. But if you don't want to, like, yeah, no need to energy recharge so much. Let me show you my build. Yeah, Chef Lion 57. Yes, I tried to get artifacts with energy recharge substats, but the main, what you need is its attacks. You see, like, attack. It's attack. It's a little bit low, but yeah, I don't have. Or have I? Oh yeah, I have this one. Oh, I switched because of energy recharge. But actually, this is great. Just a second. Attack, energy recharge. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's just like switch with Jin because yeah, it's a more attack. So yeah, another it's full attack with energy recharge. It's attack as well, and yeah. And this one is attack as well. Let me check how. Now I have like, yeah, a little bit more. So yeah, that shield is crazy. And about energy recharge, you don't need so much. I mean, like, because her damage, if you want to, she can do some damage, but you need to build her as Elemental Master, you see? And Elemental Mastery burst, like, they'll increase damage of Xianyun's Elemental Mastery respectively. It's a burst, it's a skill. So yeah, because of that you need to build her completely different. But I wouldn't suggest you, because as a shielder she is great. I use this team vortex like Arlecchino, Cookie, Shenling, and Chevreuse. Arlecchino, Cookie, Shenling. Oh yeah, you can use it, Dreamers. I mean, like, why not? But your Chevreuse is, well, your Cookie Shinobu is Constellation. Like, you know what? Raiden, in this case, way better. Just keep that in mind. Than, like, Cookie Shinobu. If you have Raiden. Because Raiden's skill, like, lasts for, like, 25 seconds. You know? Oh, but Fischl also not bad. A decent character. Weapon TDDS, weapon TDDS, that's true. Because yeah, TDDS is like, let's say, great option for like supportive characters.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare.
Everybody stand!
Bring it.
Yeah, I lost my bonus one. Yeah, I lost my bonus completely.
Transfix.
He's good at Constellation Zero, Dreamers. Hey Rat, how are you doing? Mizuki is so bad. Like, Rat, she's not so bad, but yeah, like, if you expect like some crazy damage, yes, like, she's not like that, but she's not bad. Literally the worst DPS. Yes, about DPS I agree with you, but she's not terrible, you know. You know what's the problem? Well, what's the catch with Mizuki? You need to use like specific characters. You cannot use all of the characters and like expect some decent damage. It's better to use Furina. It's better to use mavuika. You can use ororon, which is sub DPS. Yes, you need to use sub DPS characters, you know. So yeah, using like ordinary characters is not for her. She's a standard, but of course she's like meet everyone. Every other characters like you pull has more values than her. I wouldn't suggest, like I wouldn't say that, right? You know why? Actually, for like overload, for overworld, for exploration, she's not so terrible. I mean, you can use it. Try Cookie, because that circle is going everywhere. But Oz didn't. No, like not like that actually. Like Official is better. Constellation 6 like is better than like Cookie Shinobu. Dreamers. Yeah, but she could be at least better than Cystic Sucrose in Swill comps. Let's say if you use like if you use Sucrose as a supportive character, she's not better. That's obvious, because you know why? Because Mizuki is on field like a driver. She is not like, she's driver kind of DPS. She is not supportive character. That's why, yeah, Sucrose in terms of supportive, they're completely different characters. You can compare Mizuki with no one actually. We don't have like someone who can swill. Yes, you can actually make Sucrose as a DPS, and in this case Mizuki, I'm sorry, you can make Sucrose DPS, by the way. But in this case Mizuki definitely win, I mean in terms of DPS. But as a supportive character, Mizuki is like, yeah, she's not a supportive character. I still like we go for Official if you want. Like, yeah, Official is better, that's definite, so you won't need to trigger it. No, like, you know what, Kakarot, like, what's the problem with Official? Let me just show you. So yeah, Lanyan is okay. You know what's the problem with Official? With Official, the problem is you need to do proper rotation. With Cookie Shinobu, if you have Constellation 2, or you have non-stop, like, yeah, you can do like rotation with your arlecchino pretty smoothly. I like Raiden. I would prefer to use Raiden actually, if you ask me. Especially, you know what? Oh yeah, by the way, let me show you. I recently switched my Raiden to this build, which is like Tenacity. As you know, she can fully activate this passive, because yeah, when an elemental skill hits an opponent, when even like the effect can still be triggered even when the character who is using this artifact set is not on the field. So you can trigger that, right? Also, I use like full EM. So like, yeah, let's say with Raiden. Let's check with Raiden. Yeah, my Chevreuse is Constellation 0, just keep that in mind. Hey Sino, welcome back. Here, I like the gym is like at this point, use mavuika as a DPS instead of Mizuki. Oh yeah, like right, like yeah, no need to compare like mavuika and like Mizuki. They are completely different characters. But if you mean like using mavuika on her team and use like, yeah, as a DPS, yeah, I agree with you. I mean, she is not like something like crazy DPS. That was obvious, you know, like just imagine they will put some like characters like into the standard panel and that character is going to be crazy as hell. No way. Yeah, you know, like it's impossible.
Overruled. Shine down.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is...
Laid bare.
I'm going in.
This is where you fall. Transfix.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is...
There is no escape.
Final warning!
So yeah, if you notice, like it's better than with Xilonen and Lanyan. Yeah, Lanyan. So yeah, like this team is great. But Fischl is also not bad. We'll see how she perform. If she gets good support in future, we can decide it like right now. What you done with story quest? No, not yet, Sino. I just started. You mean like Mizuki story quest? I started it. Yeah, I did couple like yeah. When like Mizuki does like that psychology, you know, like procedure on Traveler. So yeah, I still on my way. Just a second, let me show you. So yeah, like yeah, it's like yeah, bath house, something like that. But yeah, I will finish it like maybe
Something
tomorrow.
you
We'll
wish
see.
to
But
report?
I already like catch
Oh,
couple, pretty
You have
fun
my
like things, you know.
undivided attention.
Story quest is so good. Yeah, it's crazy. Dreamers like we don't need story case anymore. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Unfortunately, if you ask me, Sino, that was terrible decision to like use like these keys to unlock it, because yeah, you can get only like their weekly stuff. You need to finish your commissions to get the key. Oh my god, that was terrible. Actually, yeah. They should have like disabled keys like a long time ago. But you know what? Wuthering Waves helps you now. Wuthering Waves updates and the game helps us a lot. Is it like I gotta do it first like tomorrow for like extra Primogems? Ride and Bass, then Dreamers. Yeah, it's kind of like this. I was so glad to see 600 Primogems on my mail. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, 600 Primogems, like it's like maintenance. Mualani and Mizuki story quest, damn. Yeah, they talk about like that Mualani and Mizuki are friends. Yes, I knew like, but I didn't know that she will like appear in the story quest. So Mualani in for real? Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that as well.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my
Since,
name
yeah, I
in
haven't
humble
finished it.
supplication.
Overruled!
Oh, real life.
Okay, let me just start again. So yeah, I just
Transfix.
Drop your weapon! Everybody stand!
Overruled.
Wings of darkness, come.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
No rest for the wicked.
Stop right there!
My turn. Witness my rise. Laid bare.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Oz revealed.
Raiden maybe is slightly better, but you know why Raiden is slightly better? Because of that tenacity, I would say. So yeah, like it's, but yeah, it's default rotation by the way. With Raiden is way more easy to do, to achieve. Maybe Raiden with tenacity. I can try with Cookie as well, by the way. Let me try with Cookie Shinobi. I gotta visit that place. Oh, you mean like Aisa like Bass House? Yeah, that's definitely like worth it. Oh, that place that looks like Infinite Castle Dreamers in Nat. Oh yeah, in Natlan. Oh yeah, I didn't. Yeah, it's not. Oh, that place that looks like Infinite Castle Dreamers. Like, oh, for real? We have something like that place. Oh, Mizuki domain. So yeah, like I just like yeah, I haven't started yet. So yeah, I will do it later maybe. Let's try Cookie in this case. So yeah, like it's going to be like Cookie. My Cookie is Constellation 0, unfortunately. So yeah, I will struggle a little bit. That Mizuki domain looks like Infinite Castle. Did they messed up something? I wanna try that domain. Oh, you mean like because of infinity? No, I don't think so. Maybe it's made on purpose.
Transfixed.
Final warning! Everybody stand!
Laid bare.
Let's light it up! Our bond is strong! Drop your weapons! Teamwork is dreamwork!
It's a little bit less damage actually. Like yeah, Raiden like did way better.
This is where you fall. Transfixed.
I'm going in! Final warning! I'll settle this. Looking for a fight?
I mean, like yeah, Cookie Shinobu for me, like yeah, I cannot use Cookie Shinobu in like this one because yeah, because of Constellation Zero. 3 seconds is 3 seconds, you know. It's a little bit difficult, but Fischl is okay. Raiden is even better, I would say, with Tenacity. You still can use like yeah, it's not a great idea to use Fischl with like Tenacity actually. Why did they give like out 60? What? Fixing? It's always like it's about like maintenance, Kakarot. It's fixes and maintenance, usually like that.
Stay close and you will...
In Demon Slayer, like they shows at Infinity Castle so many times, for real. Also 500 drop rewards. The last scene of like Hashira training arc, Infinity Castle looks like amazing. Cookie with Tenacity will probably have same result as Raiden. No, it's the yes, maybe yes. But you know what's the problem? When you have Constellation Zero Cookie Shinobu, it's a little bit difficult to maintain your rotation. Raiden, since it's 25 seconds, it's way more easy to do, you know? That's like, yeah. But yeah, in terms of damage, I would say yes, maybe.
Overruled! Everybody stand!
But damage is good, not gonna lie, like this overloaded damage is just crazy. Okay, bye bye Demons, bye bye. Now I started Sumer Archon quest on like my American. Okay, Sumer quest, oh yeah, like. Fischl, yes, Fischl is not bad. No, I'm not gonna like say that Fischl is bad, but Raiden is a little bit better, maybe. But yes, Fischl is kind of like yeah, Fischl is of field DPS, and why Fischl is might be like more not comfortable, I would say, but it's because of like Chivrus. As you know, Chivrus also increase not only like Electro, but not only Pyro, but also like Electro Res, like you know. And it means like Fischl personal damage or field damage will be increased as well. So yeah, it depends on like your like priority, like let's say yeah, preferences. If you like to use Fischl, use Fischl. With Fischl actually it's a little bit like kind of like a little bit like different rotation. Okay, let me do it again and let's try to do like that artifacts transmuter, by the way. I still play Fischl. So yeah, let me try Fischl now. Luckily we don't need to use like Fischl burst, like yeah, her skill is more than enough.
Behold, the princess endeavored.
And my Fischl build actually, it's pretty decent, not gonna lie. I like Fischl. My
I
fish was
created
75,
another
one's
universe and
86,
founded paradise.
and I use
for
5-star
I.
weapon. So yeah, it's like, yeah, Skyward Harp.
Transfixed.
Retraction, like using, like you need to do some dodge. Flex this builds like anytime it gets like yeah, like it's actually that's true. Like yeah, I'm doing that when I have a chance. You know me. Alright, so yeah, let's try to use that artifact. Yes, it's artifact transmuter, unfortunately, so yeah, it's going to be like within 5.5, but yeah, why not? I want to get something, let's get it. Good luck with like, oh yeah, why I teleport? Oh, okay, like that's a problem actually. It's like if you go like, okay, like bags on, alright. So yeah, if you teleport, it's immediately, you immediately go to like imaginary theater stuff. Alright. Let's just like, okay. Alright, so have you maxed out TCG Vortex? No, like yeah, a long time ago. For some reason I get some more damage with arlecchino with flower 25. Like yeah, you know why is that? Like it's like Yoni, it's possible. It's not possible actually, that's true. Because if you play out of attack or out of overloaded team like benefits from attack. So yeah, attack is crazy. And actually you're lucky with that artifact transmuter. About TCG, yes, I maxed out like you mean like level 10 or something. I did that a long time ago. Just like yeah, let me just, you can check it within like this stuff if I'm not mistaken, right? No, you cannot check it, but still like yeah. Yeah, it's leveled up. Have you maxed it? Lucky and lucky at the same time. It happens, like Yoni. Like if you compare with me, like yeah, my luck is like actually trash. You know, like do you remember my last one? Do you remember that? So yeah, defense and flat attack, and I like yeah, I said it. So yeah, by the way, guys, I will use this one as a like a fodder artifact. How did you even do that? I'm not even level 1 that. I hate it so much. Oh, you mean like TCG? I like TCG. You know why? Because TCG help you to learn reactions. And I like TCG a lot. Oh, let me do one TCG match, by the way. I have a time. So yeah, if you don't mind, guys. Or have I done it? Oh, I already done. I usually do like only 2 plays, you know? Yeah. Maziar, or like, how it calls? Maziar. Oh my god. No, like, come on, give me back. It's actually cool. Like, let me show you the team I use. My team is like Sino, Kaya, and Bennett. No, don't do it. Oh, come on, like, yeah. Haha, yeah? I hate it so much. You don't like TCG for real? Actually, it's crazy. I like it. So yeah, let me choose like this one.
This will be interesting.
It will be like, I will lose it immediately. Don't like, yeah, it will not take so much time. I usually not so great in like, oh my god, for real. That's terrible. Oh my god.
Your penance is due!
So yeah, it's a place electro. Now I will attack with my cryo, and I will get some like pretty juicy damage. Yeah. It's not just, yeah, it's like, they are shielded, that's why. Okay. Now let's do like this. Maybe you don't know cards, but oh yeah, nice. That's a problem. Okay, let's do like something like that. Let's do it again. Why not?
Dodge this!
Damn, TCG? Like, yeah, just like one match. I thought TCG players were like some imaginary guys that Hoyo, that's were. No, actually TCG is good. I like TCG a lot, if you ask me. Now let me switch. No, I don't want to switch. Let me play this card. I will get some like pretty decent damage, and yeah, it will apply some. You see, like quicken, it's a state. Actually, it's great when you need to, like, when you want to learn reaction and how they works. I mean, element with each other. TCG is a great like place to learn like all of the reactions. Now, what I'm going to do, since I have his burst is crazy actually. I can use his burst, right? Yeah, he deals no damage.
Oh, so sorry.
But it's because of like that enemy is under the shield. Now it's okay. Let me switch to Sino. He applies another one because yeah, I have that seed circle. Just a second.
Ready to do my utmost.
And after that, I can do like this one.
Nowhere to run.
Okay, I need to like. I don't have like any stones. Yo, Kakarot wish I can use. Somehow you guys like. I kind of enjoy TCG cause like I play Master Duels. Oh yeah, I like it's. Like, I don't play Master Duels, but yeah, I like TCG. So yeah, now we'll try my Bennett and do some melt because of like. Yeah, and let me show you, I have like stones. Usually it takes like 5 to 6 minutes. So yeah, since I have like two, like might. Let me switch.
Gonna be epic.
It's apply cryo. And then I do some. This one. And yeah, he's
Out of
done.
the way!
Yeah, it's because of the condition, you know? That's why it's victory. It's actually easy. It's not so difficult. I like TCG a lot. And yeah, about my level. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's level 10. So yeah, I just max out like all of the stuff a long time ago. And by the way, it gives you Primogems. If I'm not mistaken, each level gives you 60 Primogems. I just played it for childhood memories. But Master Duels like is basically Yugi, or like, but it makes you own deck. I would never play TCG even if like only like a way I can get Primogems. For real, actually I will. I just wait them for like, I'm not going to play for coins, that's true, because yeah, I don't like it so much, but for Primogems I will play it. Okay, so guys, let's do this. Like, yeah, I will melt this one. As you know, guys, like this one is so trashy. I got it last time. I have a video, by the way. So yeah, I choose crit damage and elemental mastery, and yeah, all of the upgrades like yeah went to defense and attack. Just a second. You know what? Let me first like choose what I really need, because actually, I'm not gonna lie, I have a good flower which is like this one. I recently, like yesterday, got this one, which is actually also pretty good. I have insanely great attack plume. Yeah, and not only one but couple, you know. Yeah, this one is trashy, but it has like 84 EM and like crazy amount of attack, you know. No, yeah, 20 defense as well. So yeah, like maybe I just, you know what, let me create, you know what, my, like, yeah, let me do piece for my Navia. Because my Navia has trashy artifacts. This one is not so great. Attack is okay. Flower is trash as hell. I don't have pretty good, I mean, like, yeah, this flower is okay, but it's no crit rate, you know. This one is kind of okay, but ton of defense. And this one is kind of decent, but yeah, not so great. So yeah, I need to create either this one or like flower. Let's create flower. I don't have, like, I'm not super lucky. Hey Blaze, there's Verisa and Janssen fight animation. Verisa is not Claymore. Yeah, Verisa is like Verisa is Catalyst. We know that, like Blaze. Oh, Kakarot, how are Arlecchino pulls going? No, Mira, come on. Oh my god. Yeah, actually, like Kakarot, like I'm so sad you couldn't get that Arlecchino, not gonna lie, like because you know why? Since you have, like, is Verisa a guy or like it? She's a girl. She's a girl, just like some. Oh, I see now. Yeah, like she's a catalyst. Like if I'm not mistaken, like they announced that in advance. So okay, let me create like flower. I'm so sorry. Did you notice that? So yeah, my luck. Yeah, Yoni, vertigo is good for real. Like it's just crazy. You see that? So yeah, okay, like I will just like, yeah, I will melt it. Anyway, they let, like, yeah, I will melt for like next update. Yeah, I just will keep my 5. How many I have? Like, yeah, it's a 5, right? So yeah, yeah, it's 5. So yeah, I will keep them. So yeah, my luck, like it's so terrible. Not gonna lie. Just imagine this space. How is that possible? All of the, like, yeah, just all right. That was fun actually. Wi-Fi update is like especially made for you. Yeah, actually yes, I would be nice to get the top tier piece. Actually yes, Mirak, you're right. Top tier piece for like you know what? Actually, it might be useful on maybe on Chiori. Chiori, as you know, guys, Chiori benefits from defense, but for yeah, and especially elemental mastery, it's crazy. You know, like it's like the shield is going to be like so powerful. As you know, like elemental mastery, it's like, yeah, it's good for
The
shield.
musket is
Do you know that? You most likely, yeah, know that, because if you check this one, you can check, yeah, increase the damage absorption power of shields created through crystal's reaction. So yes, that elemental mastery actually, it's, yeah, let me just a second. Yeah, let's say citlali, for example. You see? This shield is like... By the way, that elemental mastery is also creates, but it's only crystallized reaction. So yeah, if let's say if you use like Xilonen on cryo, something like that, that shield like yeah, or like it has geo and you apply cryo, you get crystals. So yeah, the shield might be like a little bit more tankier than like yeah, but still, it's
My
terrible.
favorite weapon. It's both powerful and...
You should just like save it for 5. Oh, you know what? Why Kakarot? I usually don't use that. I mean, like that artifact transmuter so much. I only create flowers or plumes because it costs like only 1 elixir. I have all of the stuff. I mean, like all artifacts, and also create artifacts for my obsidian codex. It's make no sense. I not gonna lie. I was pretty lucky because I have like. You know, like, you see, I don't have so much leveled up 20, but all of the pieces are like crazy enough. Yeah, I got this one recently. It's EM. You see, like, this one is crazy, especially for like melt and vape. Yeah, and Anemo damage, which actually I don't need to, but I got this one as well. I don't know if you did test arlecchino nuke with oh yeah, like let's do it. No, I done it a couple times, so yeah, but I wasn't managed to do it. Yeah, let's do it. So yes, the team is going to be like this. It's going to be Sucrose, Diona, just a second. I'm going to use her signature weapon. Okay. You know, like, let's do in Spile Abyss. Let's do in Spile Abyss if you don't mind. You know why? Because like, yeah, getting energy, it's a little bit tedious. Let's try it in Spile Abyss. It actually should be alright. You need to use Sucrose, by the way. You know why? Because Kazuha gives you less damage. Sucrose gives you more damage because of like EM buff. Yeah, Vortex Island. So yeah, like.
Shake it and stir! Everybody stand back!
Everlasting as the moon!
No, it was bad because yeah, I did like yeah. Just let me retry. I need to use Bennett then Diona. Yeah, my bad.
Laid bare.
Animal test 6308! Absorption test!
I'm going in!
Transfix.
Stand clear! Animal test 63...
Teamwork is strength!
Think you can bully me? Look at you!
Witness my rise. Laid bare.
Stand clear!
Everybody stand back!
Can't handle your dreams! Huh! Shake it and stir!
This is where it comes.
Mavuika? No, actually, you know, like Mavuika, like Citlali and Diona, no. Like Citlali and Diona gives you less damage if like than Xilonen and Citlali. I will do the test. I will show. I did couple tests because Citlali and Diona gives you like about like maybe 5% less damage, something like that.
Transfix.
I'm going in!
Diana special!
Witness my rise.
You know what? Let me try it again. So yeah, I mean, 90k. It's not the like.
Overruled.
Teamwork is strength!
Oh, look at you, Boozehound.
Everlasting as the moon.
And she's hits like a truck. Yeah, Mavuika, Kazuha, I used Mavuika, Kazuha, Bennett, and Citlali, but the damage was low compared to Mavuika, Bennett, Diona, and Citlali. Yeah, you know why? But if you use Xilonen, Citlali, Mavuika, and Bennett, it's even better damage. Even better damage.
Laid bare.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Everybody stand back!
Think you can bully me? Diana special.
Witness my rise.
Something? I do something wrong. Just a second.
Transfixed.
Stand clear.
I'm going in!
Look at you, Boozehound.
This is where you fall.
It's not that bad. No, it shouldn't be like that. It's like terrible damage. Let me just like go like, yeah. Maybe it's because of like 3 enemies and let's do it like let's do against like single target.
Let's light it up!
Just a second, guys.
Overruled.
Animal test 6308. Absorb.
Everybody stand back!
Diana special. Scratch.
Witness my rise.
Diona Cry application so bad. Diona Cry application is terrible. It's just insanely terrible. Oh, for real.
Transfixed.
Think you can bully me?
But still, you can nuke with her.
Stand clear.
Let's light it up!
Scratch.
Adventure time!
Animal test 6308.
Diona's application is terrible. That's why I don't use. By the way, like many like players use Diona only because of Constellation 6 and Elemental Mastery. Only because of that. Just go with Citlali. Diona Cry application so bad. Yeah, it's better to use Rosa if you ask me. Diona's Cry application is only for nuking, but unfortunately not for arlecchino. Like, yeah, you can use arlecchino. It's possible. Like, I can use. You know what? let's do like against like this boss. Just a second. So yeah, like, it's actually like, yeah, the one like you can do like a lot of tests. Oh, you don't have like, yeah, like,
Laid bare.
Ow! Off we go! Teamwork is dream.
Absorption test. Stand clear. Look at you, Boozhound.
This is where you fall.
yeah, something is wrong. Just a second. It still should give you about like 400k, something like that. It's like, yeah, just a second.
Transfix.
Shake it and stir.
Damn, like imagine playing Melt Arlecchino without citlali. Oh no, it's possible. I use like Melt Arlecchino without citlali. Now it's like it's difficult. It's terrible. You can use Rosa, by the way. You can check the video on my channel, like with Rosa and with citlali and without citlali. By the way, with Rosaria, it's a little bit difficult. Yeah, not gonna lie. It's not so easy. Citlali is way better. And by the way, you know what? Citlali's application and Rosaria's application, like they are the same. I mean, in terms of like application, like time, procs, it's 2 seconds. So they are the same. And I don't need to use, by the way, that.
Let's light it up! That's gonna hurt in the morning. Everybody stand back!
Absorption test. Ha! Diana special!
Everlasting as the moon.
Oh my god, just a second. No, it's proper bit, like, yeah. It's okay. It's Ian. Oh, it's elemental mastery, like, it's like, maybe it doesn't crit. Just a second. Let me try it again. It should be more than that, definitely. Well, I have a beta DPS who like with 1,000,000 damages, but yeah, like you mean like Mavuika? Yeah, Mavuika is way better. Like, not gonna lie, it's like not even like it's not even close. Oh, but yeah, you know what? Like, Arlecchino has pretty good multipliers.
Think you can bully me?
Let's light it up!
Shake it and stir.
Pyro MC? No, you don't need Pyro MC. Yeah, you're okay with this one, actually. Yeah, you don't need to go like any other stuff. It's like it's a bit like it's most likely it's didn't like crit. That's why. No, it's Mavuika. Wait, I just like really realized you don't
under
have.
the cover of shade.
No. Like, yeah, look, yeah, like Mirak has like a Mavuika. Unfortunately, no citlali. Citlali is crazy. But you know why Diona is bad for like for Arlecchino? Because yeah, it's only for Mavuika. She's okay because Mavuika can deal like a crazy amount of damage out of that burst. With Arlecchino is a little bit different.
Off we go! we go. I'm going in.
Absorption test. Animal test 60. Look at you, booze hound.
Witness my rise.
All right. Let's just do it one more time. Imagine playing Mavuika without citlali. Oh yeah, it's possible, Kakarot. No, like it's possible. Mavuika without citlali is actually crazy. You don't need that citlali for Mavuika, but you need citlali for arlecchino.
I'm a rock. Scratch that. Stand clear. Absorption test.
Let's light it up.
Animal test 60. Shake it and stir.
Let's light it up.
Okay. maybe I will do something like a little bit different. Like, will I have like guaranteed now thanks to other arlecchino not coming early? Oh, Xilonen, yes. By the way, Xilonen, like, bro, like, imagine using mavuika without, couldn't be. Imagine without citlali. Mavuika, yeah, by the way, like, let me do one more time. Like, if it's like, will not succeed, let me try mavuika without citlali, by the way. Without citlali, mavuika is okay. Actually, you don't need to use that citlali. You don't need citlali actually for mavuika. You know why? Because you can do pretty good damage with Rosa as well. It's actually easy.
This kind of weather is more enjoyably spent under the cover of shade.
Maybe, you know what's the problem? Maybe I just like, I ran out of buffs. I can go with like, just a second, maybe. I don't have elemental mastery. Like, yeah, I have elemental mastery. This one I got it recently, but yeah, it's trash as hell. And I use her signature. Damn, Lord, like, what's the? Imagine needing a character so you DPS can perform good. All right. Okay, this one more time, then I will switch to it. I will try to do like, I will find out why the damage is so. It actually should be like 400.
Laid bare.
Why? No, yeah. That's right. By the way, you don't need like that. You don't need that bond of life because
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Absorption test. Stand clear. Can't handle your drink.
This is where you fall.
oh yeah, like 330. It's because of like, yeah, it's cannot like, you know what's the problem? Was a problem that was like, yeah, she couldn't crit. That's why 339. Actually, it should be about like 400. But it's maybe because of like, yeah, the damage is not so great. If you compare with Mavuika, Mavuika just like does way better damage. Just let me do, it's a bit late, let me do one test with this thing. Like, yeah, let me do comparison. Like Xilonen, Rosa, Mavuika and Bennett.
Sooner we're done, the better.
And with citlali. With 3-star weapon, like, well, someone did the same with Mavuika.
Right. But this isn't
No,
the best
with
spot
1-star
to lie
weapon.
down.
Without artifacts. Okay.
Adventure time! You can't run!
I don't need Xilonen burst, so... Hey, but you see, like, new 3-star character low? Something new. Alright, so yeah. Citlali is okay, like, I mean, like my Rosa, by the way, she is, like, with, instructor set as well. So yeah, she will give me additional, like, EM. So yeah, I hope I can do, like, this, like, of the first try.
If you insist on putting yourself to the test,
I'm going in! Shiver! What a nuisance! Judgment!
Burn it down! Light up the blazing sun!
So yeah, it was like 783, right? Now Citlali can give you about like 900, something like that. And yeah, my mavuika, like I use like this weapon, which is mailed flower, just keep that in mind. It's not signature, with signature you can get more damage. But Citlali is way like easy to use, like not gonna lie. Citlali is just like the only problem with Citlali, it's since she's a 5-star, like
I'm never late.
You spend some time on her animation. That's it.
Fulfill our pact!
Is Ross still trying to nuclear? Oh yeah, like let me just like one more with Citlali and to show you the difference, because you told that like Citlali, like oh mavuika cannot be used with Citlali. Actually, it's opposite. You can use mavuika with without Citlali, but you cannot. It's difficult to use arlecchino without Citlali. Alright, last test, and yeah, that's it, because yeah, it's a little bit late for me. Tomorrow, like yeah, tomorrow I will start with WUTHERINGGIFT, by the way, guys.
if you insist on putting yourself to the test,
Teamwork is strength! Show no mercy! Suffer the...
Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge!
So yeah, it was like 950, so it's about like 170k difference. So yeah, Citlali is way better in this case, way better, but you still can use Rosa, you still can use Diona, by the way. Diona actually can give you more damage. It's close to... Diona's damage is close to Citlali's damage if you use instructor set. So that elemental mastery actually gives you significant difference. Here we go again, Vortex taking everything.
Weather like
Chat
this is
says,
perfect
seriously.
for enjoying the outdoors. Want to go for a spin?
Yeah, like
Here,
Kakarot
hop
is
on.
like that. He like tell me to do something, then he says like yeah, seriously, like yeah, if you'll see, I will ignore some of your messages, Kakarot, no problem. Alright guys, this is late. Not gonna lie, Kakarot likes to say something like that. I already like yeah, get used to it, not gonna lie. Alright. So yeah guys, if you notice that like Mirak, the damage with Diona.
Many insects have a
and-
compulsion.
Diona and like arlecchino is not so great, even though her like multiplier is okay, you know, it's still damage is not so great. Yes, I saw a couple times like 1 million damage with arlecchino, but with constellation 6, you know, that's crazy damage. Yeah, 1 million with her burst, but usually even though multiplier is crazy, it's not so great. And by the way, you don't need to use Bond of Life, I mean like mark the enemy to use this one. So yeah, it doesn't, you see like it's only damage. Yeah, I understand, Nave, like I was just like missing to you. No, who wasn't?
I guess I'll post a commission at the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, that's alright. I want to guarantee arlecchino, cause like a rerun in 10 months. Yeah, not like citlali, which rerun. Yeah, actually, yeah, that was a great idea to like go for arlecchino first, because citlali you can get. And by the way, Mirak, if you ask me, I maybe would suggest you to go for citlali, because you know why? Because so many players skipped mavuika and went for citlali instead. Citlali is just
Rise
like,
like
yeah.
smoke.
Yeah, she's just a crazy character, especially if you want to, like, by the way, as you know, like, Arlecchino's best team at the moment is not Overloaded team. Arlecchino's best team now, it's like this one.
No need to fret.
It's Xilonen,
I shall
citlali,
handle
arlecchino, and
this.
Bennett. It's a melt team. So yeah, Overloaded is also great, but citlali is just insanely crazy. I just love Arlecchino because she is special to me. Yeah, she's crazy. Arlecchino's flexible is what makes her so strong. Flexible? I don't say that, but yeah, if you mean like team comps she can be used in, yes, I agree. Because she is definitely like extremely versatile. You can use in Overloaded, in Monopyro, in Melt, easy, in like, let's say, Wave as well. So yeah, in this case she is crazy. So yeah guys, this is it for today. Thanks for joining. I will be online tomorrow, but tomorrow I will start with like... Oh yeah, tomorrow I will start with Wuthering Waves. Because like Wuthering Waves, as you know, will get update. And yeah, that's a new 2.1 update with a new region, and also the most important point, like they will add new echo presets. I just got bored and stopped playing. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you told that, Amirak, yeah. Yeah, sometimes like, yeah, like, you know, like some updates for Genshin Impact, it's like terrible, not gonna, especially this 5.4 is going to be like, yeah. The only reason we play, I play, it's going to be that new event, which is like tower event, as you know. It's going to be a little bit difficult. Yeah, something new. Maybe they will add that event as a like end game event, you know, permanent one. We'll see. Yeah, well, great stream. Yeah, bye bye. Thanks for joining, guys, and yeah, bye bye. I will be online tomorrow, so yeah, feel free to join. If Genshin doesn't listen to players, their things will happen. Yeah, that's true. And usually they just like avoid listening to us. All right, guys, bye bye. Thanks for joining.
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
That's a nice haul.